It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary!
Yes, Marshall, the boom ruckman really in the second half of the season. Been one of the most improved players in the competition, as has O'Brien. Kicked 3 early in the first half last week. Fogarty in for his first game for the year.
I like how he's playing high, Fogarty. We know Tex Walker's that conduit up there.
Gets it deep. Murphy in front and takes the mark. 20-year-old, 17 goals, 11 for the season. So generally good for one a game, but...
Well, they're set up well there. You've got the spare man out on the wing, but a lot of hang time.
A lot of hang time needed. And he's done well to win it. Brings back to Langlands again. Some indecision. Snatched by Laird. Dangerous always, Lynch. Dangerous right now. The first is on the board.
Well, that once again just sums up. That one.
The line, tight spot for Langlands, has been everywhere for St Kilda. He's had to be so far. Hine tried to break clear and use his pace. And Matt Crouch showed a spurt that some wouldn't have thought he had to get hold of him there, latched on. And that is another indication of just how switched on the Crows are defensively. Crouch brothers significant. Now Lynch, high bombing ball into the pocket. Poke forward O'Brien. Oh, Carlisle careless. Eddie Betts jumping like Timmy Watson and kicks the goal off the left. He's still got it, Eddie. To the boundary. Picked up by Parker. He was happy to have a crack, even though the Crows were always going to have the numerical advantage out on the wing. And now they'll try and utilise it as Laird brought it in for Crouch, and that's going to be 50. 4 goals, 3 for the season so far. Only 2 goals last year, but that's a beautiful kick and one that gives Adelaide the lead.
Certainly contested marks is one of his key strengths.
Caulfield adapted to the situation, which he was not expecting at all. Lynch too strong and then steals the march on the Saints, and that won't look good on the tape. That was always left and actually a bit short in the end. Good work from Holton to get it down. It's in favour of his teammates. In the end, he takes the kick. A high one. Outnumbered. Oh, Betts from nowhere!
He was dropped last week, kicks 4 goals in the Sandford, but he's come here to play tonight, Eddie. You just see here, just go back. That's a sensational mark from a small forward, a crumbing forward.
Well, dropped to the SANFL. He's come back as Nick Revolt, and he's kicked the goal. He's kicked 2, and the Crows lead by 12. Brown trying to get adventurous, but just getting into all sorts of trouble. Eyes on the side of his head from Matt Crouch. Somehow he found Brown, and now Smith, and they've spread. Got options to the right and in the middle. Fogarty waiting on the inside. Douglas sees him, but he goes shorter than that.
That's 50.
Got a bit after, didn't he, from Wilkie?
He got away with one there. Unbelievable handball from Matt Crouch.
32 goals, 20 for the season. 1.78 goals per game. It's his lowest since his first year back in 2009. But he is a beautiful kick for goal, Taylor Walker, and he displays it again there. For giving away the 50, Jack Steele. The umpire was very patient with him. Tom Lynch saw Sloan, and he saw this man, Fogarty, flash through. It'll take a mighty strike from there, but he's a powerful kick. Just a fraction astray.
He can play, this kid. We know in the SANFL he's played down back, he's been up on a wing, he's been forward, so a little bit of development for him, as you mentioned. Looked a player last year, but straight back into this team, I think he can hold his own, and with Tex Walker there, that's going to be some good guidance for Fogarty.
Significant advantage taken. Gresham has a little look in the review mirror. The pursuit was on from Brad Crouch. Long is not in the best spot, but that is a terrific mark from Kelly. Steadfast as ever. Billings. Bruce came a fraction too late. No mark paid at the front to Kelly. Instead, it's Talia with the entry. McKenzie watching Betts, and then had to get back on the ball. Eddie stalking. Oh, the simplest of goals for Taylor Walker. He flanked Betts and kicked the goal.
Good pressure from the Crows.
But that's a goal that should never have happened.
Absolutely.
Caught one from Rory Sloane. He's just getting himself right now.
That's a good kick,
wasn't it?
It's slack defence, but a really good kick.
Quick through the air, and it got to Fogarty. He could just poke it to the leading Walker.
So lethal in the lead.
Tex Walker kicked 3 goals in the first half last week, none in the second. Kicked 2 tonight in the first half, and he begins the third quarter in style.
Take their time. Got all their forwards back now.
Brodie Smith's the target, so is Eddie Betts. He's a sound target. On the move with Savage. A quick layoff. No, Sloane in full flight. Can nail a goal or two, but sits at 12 right now. Pinballs around. Marshall, never the optimist, went with the hands. Dunstan almost saw off the tackle in the end. It fell for Taylor Walker again. And their leader is leading strongly.
And Murphy's the dangerous one.
Douglas takes it to the top of the square. Fogarty and Wilkie. Oh, no whistle. Oh, great work from Brown on the line. Was he held?
That was Murphy. That was your man, Jared, running through. Was he held? It looked like he was, Hutto.
Yeah. Drops the ball for Miller. Wants to handball. You can see why. Mackay through the middle to Sloane. He almost played on. He wants to. And the hankering to handball to Mackay, and you can see why.
Lynch is the worry.
The leads come. Oh, and there is Lynch. And the next part was perfect for Eddie Betts. So Eddie Betts has turned it on at times tonight. Kicked 2 wonderful goals. And you can make it 3. That time capping off the great work up the ground.
How much more time to get dangerous?
Crouch up to the wing. Murphy couldn't quite, but look at the help he got. Wonderful forward handball from Smith. And now Lynch is on the path to the top of the square. And it looked like he wasn't quite sure whether to shoot or pass. And you've got to give the ball back.
This is a good spread here for the Crows.
Knight took the kick. Brown with a forward one for Walker almost. Now Lynch. He just got the wing clear, got the handball. Walker feeding it through. Crouch off the right boot. He's trying to will it home. And home it goes.
Try and get clever. Just smash it into your forward line.
Oh, he tried to get clever on the kick. Oh, and it's going to be 50. Yep.
Or wish. It's 50.
So the Saints capitalise on a 50, and the Crows do the same. Douglas steeled himself and put it through. To half forward, they get ready to rise. Savage comes hard one way, Gibbs the other. Betts, go, go, go. That's the mantra for the Crows. Into Douglas, then to Fogarty. Murphy to the left. He takes it on the young man. The brashness of youth on a Fogarty night at the Adelaide Oval.
Finish.
Yeah, it's a great transition. Good release from Bryce Gibbs from the congestion, and a fantastic finish.
There was 20 weeks in the making, that kick, wasn't it, for Darcy Fogarty? He's had to bide his time.
Straight at the goal.
Laird to Walker. Riley Knight straight ahead. Just buys some time. Well, maybe that's not enough. Credit for Sloane. He wants to go. Douglas, no one inside the 50. Maybe. He waits. Oh, Brodie Smith. They were coming from every angle.
It's a great mark by Brodie Smith, but it's back into the side. I'm not sure why he was out, but I mean, that is an unbelievably good, smart bit of play. He's given Smith a genuine chance.
So Brodie Smith, 8 goals, 11 coming in tonight, and that is pure. Absolutely pure. He's trying, hoping against hope right now. But again, Walker back there to send them forward again. Matt Crouch this time. Watch out for Murphy. He's going to get a free kick.
Yeah, I personally don't think they'd look much different with or without Jenkins. It's this intensity, and if Jenkins brings the intensity, well, he's in the side.
Yep.
I mean, they've made a lot of guys pay the price and go back to the sandful. I mean, that is a free kick every day of the week.
So So Murphy hasn't kicked a goal tonight. We've seen him cover a lot of territory. He's laid 4 tackles. He'd love to get in on the act. It's an Adelaide act tonight. We'll kick for goal on the siren. But the sound of the siren will ring out around the Adelaide Oval and signal an important win for the Adelaide Crows. The margin will be 22 points, but it's the 4 points that matter for Adelaide, who have been starved of wins against strong competition of late. Had lost 4 of the last 5 going in tonight, but they've got the job done in a tough struggle against the Saints, whose record in Adelaide continues to be poor. But well done to Eddie Betts and the Crows. He got them started. Taylor Walker kicked 4 as well. There's a lot to smile about if you're a Crow.